Hi guys, it's Tuesday and it's Broker's Caravan. This is my fourth video, trying to give you guys some information on what's on the market and just a little bit of updates on what's going on. This week I chose $1 million listings, so $1 million, what's on the market, little rundown in alphabetical order, not in any particular preference, but just going through the Broker's Caravan available properties that were open today, starting with Beverly Hills, which is area 1, and that was in area code 90212. That was at $949, so I'm doing like $1 million or close to $1 million. There's not many, there's only one that was exactly $1 million, but I'm give or take, 50,000 up or down. This is $949, 1,422 square foot condo, built in 1981. The dollar per square foot is $667.37. It's a 5-unit building. Some noteworthy things were that it's a 5-unit building, so it's rather small, and also the HOA is very low. It's only 150. So that was something I chose to highlight based on the price that fit my $1 million listing theme, and also that it was a very low HOA. The second one, again in alphabetical order, is Brentwood. There was a 3-bed, 2-bath in the 90049 zip code. 3-bed, 2-bath at $999,998. That was 1,773 square feet. It's $564.01 per square foot. It was built in 1969 and it has designer upgrades. That was something that was noteworthy. Also, it was a penthouse. So that was another noteworthy thing to highlight. It's impossible to, highlight every little thing, but when I go through properties, I like to see, first of all, the price. Does the price fit someone that I'm trying to match? And also, how is this different from other $1 million properties that are on the market? So moving right along to the next one is in the Hollywood Hills East. This is a little bit different. The previous two are condos, the one in Beverly Hills and the one in Brentwood. This one is a single family resident home, and it's different because it's brand new construction. So it's in the 90068 neighborhood, which was a neighborhood that I featured last video. That's the Beechwood Canyon, Hollywood Dell area. And this is a single family resident home, which is highlighted because it's new construction and there is no HOAs, and that's at $1,059,000. It's 1,891 square feet, and the dollar per square foot is $560.02. And just for any of you guys that are curious, it seems like simple math, but how you find out the dollar per square foot, you just divide the listing price by the square foot in the house, and that'll give you a really good measure, because you can't really compare two houses very well based on just the price alone, but the dollar per square foot, that's how you're going to compare apples to apples. So and that's been on the market for 145 days, so it's not particularly new. It just happens to be open today, so it was on the Broker's Caravan list today on the MLS on the homepage. So that's that. And the other one I wanted to feature was there's a Sherman Oaks listing, also a single family resident home in area 72. The MLS categorized that as area 72. The zip code is 91403, and that's at $1,049,000. The square footage is 2,108, so that's a lot bigger. The dollar per square foot is $497.63, and the lot size is 6,967, which was noteworthy. That's a pretty big lot. That was built in 1937, and notable was the Carrara marble and refinished original hardwood floors. So that was a Valley home that was listed for around $1 million, and then there was also a Studio City, also in the Valley, at 91604 is the zip code. That's area 73 on the MLS. A 3-bed, 2-bath for $983,500. It was 1,352 square feet. The dollar per square foot is $727.44. Now this is a 1928 Spanish home. So the things that were noteworthy, that it has a lot of period pieces. They're very Art Deco, that, you know, original to the 1920s hardwares and fixtures of that nature. The next one that I noted was the West Hollywood listing in Area 10, and that's the zip code there is 90069. There was a 2-bed, 3-bath on Larrabee. It's listed at $1,049,000. It's 1,875 square feet, and the dollar per square foot is $559.47. That one was built in 1963. And the notable thing about that property, they had their first showing today, and it had designer finishes, 180 degree views near the Pacific Design Center, and it's also a penthouse. And the last two that I noted is in Westchester, in Area 29. The zip code is 90045. There's actually a listing at exactly $1 million. I was like, wow, I found a listing that's exactly $1 million. The square footage is 1,671. The dollar per square foot is $598.44. It was built in 1951, and what was notable about this, it's a 6,267 lot. It's a trust sale. So the escrow process is very different than a regular sale, which is why it's priced at that amount, but really it could be turned into whatever you want it to be. In that area, you know, the prices have gotten, the new construction are going for like $2.1 million. So this home could easily be bought and turned into your dreams. The last one that I noted was in West LA, Area 7, and that's 90025. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath at 2770. I'm sorry, 3-bedroom. Try not to give the addresses too much information. If you want the address, I can give that to you. A 3-bed, 2-bath. I'm just trying to give a general information. At $949, and that's a detached 1-bed, 1-bath, and private entrance. So that was notable in the sense that it was detached. And actually, I called the agent, so I didn't write down the square footage or the dollar per square foot. I just wrote down the price, and I noticed that it had a 1-bed, 1-bath with a private entrance, which a photographer that I'm working with wanted me to find. So that's pretty much it. Those are all the $1 million listings that I found this week on the MLS, ranging from, you know, the Westside to the Valley to Hollywood. So it gives you a little bit of understanding of the price ranges. And I guess what you could take away from this video is to pay attention to the dollar per square foot. Once again, divide what the property costs by how big the home is, and that'll give you how much the dollar per square foot is. So when you're comparing neighborhoods, and you know, when you get to the negotiation process, it's really important. That number is really important. It's going to be important for comps, whether you're getting ready to sell your home or if you're getting ready to buy a home. That's how we all determine the price, and how they could be comparable to each other. So hope you're having a great Tuesday. It's a little rainy. I'm sitting here in my car. I'm gonna have to put the windshield wipers on, but thanks for tuning in, and I really have appreciated your guys' feedback. If there's anything else that you guys want me to cover, as of now, since it happens to be on Tuesdays and that's when we get our fresh information from listings, I'm gonna keep doing it on Tuesdays. If you have any other ideas, let me know. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye.